Hello, everybody. We're 6 seconds early this morning. 3 seconds, 2 second, 1 second. Showtime. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition, the 194th consecutive RobLynn Live 194, coming to you live from St. Petersburg, Florida. And this is RobLynn Live with Ollie the Wonder Dog. And Ollie the Wonder Dog is taking a nap. We went out for a little ride, picked up a little dinner, and Ollie went for her ride. And he was sniffing.
He was happy.
He likes sniffing.
And so happy that he's nowhere to be found because he's happily tired.
That's probably a good thing.
It's a good thing, yeah.
He was a little bit rough around the edges last night. I think he may have had his ear was bothering him or something.
Yeah.
Because every time you touched his head,
I know, scared the heck out of everybody.
Right. So anyway, there's 74 folks already here in less than 1 minute. We like that.
And as we say, that's not too shabby.
No, that's as you say. Not too
I say, continue to give us likes, continue to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the YouTube channel that you're on. Click the bell icon and click all. You know, because after you say ring the bell icon, then there's an option to for all. That means you'll see everything. You'll get notified of everything.
Well, all righty. Let's see. Oh, I see a super sticker from Pedro. Pedro, since you're on Marty's channel, that'll go his way, and that's dandy. That's just fine.
Marty says thank you.
Marty says thank you. We'll say thank you on behalf of Marty.
And he always says, I mean it. Thank you. I mean it, as he says. We all know what he says. So he's
got the hat to prove it now.
Yes, he does.
Say it. Well, let's talk about Monday's events. There were quite a few events on Monday, all the way up until almost to RobLynn Live time.
It was a busy day. Oh, boy.
Start off at 11 a.m. with Chris Grandpa and his Hotspot Johnson. He still didn't have internet, I think, as of this morning, so he was using a smartphone to get his internet.
And he did it. He did a good job.
Yeah, he did a fine job. Then at 12 p.m., along came Pop Marty DeGarmo. He went on for a while, impromptu, as he usually does. Excuse me. And he was remembering he had a 1 p.m. interview with Wasim and Shirin. And then also at 1 o'clock was Red Redfern and Jane.
Monday Fun Day.
His wife.
Monday Fun Day.
They were on the boat and they were doing a Monday Fun Day as they usually do on Monday. And then also at 1 p.m. was Eastern Standard Time. Marty came along. He stepped into the interview booth with Wasim and Shirin, and along came Chris and Red to crash the interview party. What do you think of that?
And it was nice because Marty didn't expect Chris and Red to show up. So he was like, oh, so it was fun.
Yeah, what started out to be a 30-minute interview wound up being a couple hours, I think, or even more.
It was 1 hour, I think.
Oh, 1 hour, okay.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty long for an interview.
Right.
Yeah.
All righty, that takes care of the 1 o'clock hour. And then at 3 o'clock, Julie Wynn and Michael Williams came along with an update they had. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Peter Zeller came along with his presentation about Oconnect in German.
Oh, that's great.
Germany.
Good.
And Angie Hahn knows about that one. And before I say it's midnight or just past, I do need to say Dr. Bill Williams and Mr. Jeffrey Morlock were on Dr. Bill's podcast today.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And that was good. That was good. That was this afternoon. I didn't write the time down. I think it was around 3.
3 or 4, I think.
3 or 4.
Yeah. It was pretty cool because Jeffrey was talking about the history of OnPassive and how he started with the ebook. And those of you who have been with us long enough are familiar with that ebook.
That's for sure.
And the growth of the company over the years. It's really interesting.
Yeah, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Well, please. Oh, no, it's time. It's midnight. It's just past midnight. And it's time again. Guess what time it is?
To rumble?
Time to rumble with RobLynn Live
Did I
with
guess it
Ollie
right?
the Wonder Dog. That's close enough guess. We like
Okay,
that.
I was like, what's the
Right, we
answer?
don't. No, that was the answer. You know the answer.
Ah,
Please send your love, light, and prayers out to all who are ill or injured, as we always request
mhm,
from you prayer warriors.
mhm.
Especially remember Jean Oliva, who's having a little problem with her legs, the nerves in her legs, without going into detail. Greg Duda, who's still in the hospital, battling the water buildup on his heart and lungs. We hope that goes away soon. And then prayers for Julie's mom. She was in ICU a few days ago, and we haven't gotten an update from Julie, but once we get the update, we'll pass it on, folks. And remember Ash and his family in your prayers for continued strength, as well as our teams in Hyderabad and Dubai.
Did you mention Mafus?
I was getting ready to mention Mafus's dad, who was in the hospital. He's out now, right? Or going home today.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Going home, I think he said maybe Wednesday.
Maybe Wednesday. That'll be tomorrow, not today. That'll be nice. And he's doing much better, I'm told.
Doing better.
Good,
Yeah.
good stuff. All right, did that cover the bases on everybody we know about being
Yeah.
ill?
And we might hear more from our family here. If you folks have any
Right, if
buddy
any of
in
you know
mind.
of anybody you'd like us to send the prayer warrior
Yeah, just mention it.
request out to, we'll be happy to do that.
Mhm.
Absolutely no problem at all, no charge for that. Please subscribe to Lynn's YouTube channel and ring the bell, because if you ring the bell, you get notified, and we want you notified so you can be hearified. And this is getting dumber and dumber and dumber. So,
And here's Jean, and Jean saying, "Thank you for the prayers. They all help."
okay, why am I not seeing Jean's comment?
Oh, it's right here.
Okay.
Thank you for the prayers. They all help.
Okay, good deal. All righty, well, I think that covered everybody that's not feeling so well.
Yeah, I think so.
And it also covered please subscribe to Lynn's channel. And once you've subscribed, it looks like First Boy's here, by the way.
Oh, okay.
And he said he'd be here Tuesday, and it's Tuesday.
Oh, here's a prayer request from Amy,
Holy
who
smokes.
had just came back from the ER. Blood pressure was 220/80. Oh, poor Amy.
What did you do? Eat 6 chocolate bars? What happened? What caused your blood pressure to skyrocket? Do you know yet?
And hope they were able to bring it down, Amy.
Wow. The 80 part's okay, but 220 ain't too sharp.
Yeah, we
Not
will send
good.
prayers. Everybody pray for Amy January, please.
All right, we will. And let's move along and say we talked about subscribing to your channel or the channel they may be watching on. That's cool too. And ring the bell. You'll get notified. And
Yeah.
if once you've rang the bell, you know the next part. Give her a like. Give her one of those thumbs up. It's a thumbs up for Lynn Nakamoto.
Thank you, everyone.
Oh, you're welcome. And we do have a topic this morning, and that topic is something near and dear to our hearts here at RobLynn Live, and that's one on passive. And that's who we are. That's how we do it.
Mhm.
We deal in perfection. And what do you think about one on passive?
That's what it's all about. Unity, cohesiveness,
Loyalty.
loyalty.
You like loyalty.
And there's power in numbers, right?
Yes, that's true.
One person alone can do only very little, but when a whole bunch of people get together, they're unstoppable.
There is beauty in numbers, and there's success in numbers. We can roll over any problem.
Definitely.
Well, as our journey has rolled on and picked up speed, so very much in terms of steam, let's call it a steam locomotive heading towards station number 29. That's station 29 on the Metro line, on the red line. Let's talk about the wonderful ecosystem where we call home. What do you think?
Let's do so.
All right. The feeling of one on passive is getting stronger and stronger, and you can feel it, can't you? And just talking with people.
I feel the momentum, that's for sure.
So you saying Mo is in town?
Momentum. Yep.
Mr. Momentum is in town?
Yep.
All right. Well, the feeling of one on passive is getting stronger and stronger, and we're grateful for that. And let's take a look around the ecosystem and see just how. What do you think?
Sounds like fun to me.
Now, we've talked about these things at different times in different ways, and we'll just reiterate tonight how important it is to remember these things. Number one, we've got single sign-on.
That's a big deal.
And why is that a big deal?
Because nobody else has that.
Oh,
You don't have IT companies that offer single sign-on for all of their entire product line. No
Right.
way.
all right. Or their solutions, whatever they want to call them.
Business solutions, yeah,
All right.
that's unique.
And here's Mr. Narayana saying, "Dear friends, have you seen the recent blog article that I did? It's also in Lin Man's channel. So if you haven't caught that, he is the king of blog to video here at OnPassive. He does a fine job.
There's a new one now, and it's on my channel as well. It's beautiful. It's educational. Gotta watch blog, but it's really nice to be able to hear it. I think it's relaxing. By the way,
Yes.
we have Divina, who created our backdrop for us, and she does it every day for us. And Roy Davis is expressing his thanks and love of her beautiful background. So today, let us move a little bit to the side, and then we can have people kind of guess
All right.
as what it is.
Okie dokie. I'm to the side. You're to the side. It's got a horse-drawn buggy, and it looks like some flowers and a little bit of food. Let's hear from you guys. Tell us where you think that might be. Let's hear from you, first boy and first girl. Tell us where you think the background
Future
is.
first boy and first girl. Go ahead and make your guesses as Rob and I kind of discuss the topic tonight, and you folks go ahead and guess. I'll try to keep track of your guesses.
All right, so we talked about single sign-on briefly.
Chris had an Obless fundraiser this morning at 8 a.m., I believe.
Okay.
That was during his live, right?
Yes, he got some more funds together for our friend in Hawaii with his daughter Maui.
For Maui.
For Maui, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then it seemed like Marty mentioned something as well, and it created a wealth of what do you call those things? Oh, blessings coming his way, or stickers.
A lot.
Super stickers. Yeah, it was hundreds of dollars that Marty was able to collect today.
It was very heartwarming to see that. Really was.
And we should tell a story briefly about that, if I may. This was someone that had contacted Marty from Ukraine. He's a founder in Ukraine, and he found himself broke, not having enough money to pay the bills at all, including rent, including any electric, even though they have shedding there, as well as what?
Load shedding.
Load shedding, right? That's one of the things.
Did I forget something?
That's okay.
Oh.
It's okay. We'll move along.
Okay.
So we'll take a look around, and we talked about single sign-on. Let's talk a little bit about Onet, shall we? It's the greatest social networking to hit the planet, don't you think?
Yeah, Onet is different from anything we've experienced, and I guess you guys can put in your comments about Onet as well. But just from what we see now in the earlier versions, this is not the final version of Onet by any means or way, right? So even what we have now is impressive. And I really like the fact that Onet is secure. Onet is clean. You know, we won't be seeing advertisements. They're not going to be constantly selling us stuff.
Spam.
No spam. And people who come in are verified. They're actual human beings that exist, not scammers, not fake identities. There's so much good stuff with Onet, as well as what my husband has done. He started some clubs, haven't you?
Yes, I have 5 clubs, and we've had a number of people join in. We've got an NFL club, and a golf club, a World Tennis Association club, and we've got a couple other clubs. I can't
There's so
specifics.
many,
Oh,
right?
baseball,
Oh,
Major
okay.
League Baseball, and a soccer club. So please, come one, come all, join in. Just hook up with me through Onet. It's Rob Gorman is my name.
And not only clubs, but podcasts,
Podcasts and
blogs. That's amazing. That's amazing that
did
we
you
can do
say
that.
blogs?
Yeah. I've never done a blog, but you can do a blog.
I did one a couple days ago, and there's already a number of likes on it.
Really?
Yeah, sure did. And all
Wow.
I did was basically say, hello, everybody. Let's rumble.
You beat me to it.
Well,
I got a ways to catch up.
and Syed is in Dubai. Wow. Fire, 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 fire.
But we get inspiration from Marty, who's suggesting these things. He's been suggesting these things for a while, but it's good for him to do that and it gives us food for thought.
Right. So that's Onet. And then there's Otrim. Otrim and our trio Free for Me. And in Otrim, it's the sharpest, bestest URL shortener ever to grace the internet.
And it's free.
It's
F-R-E-E.
free. How many
people.
others who do the same thing or similar things are free?
It's rare. It's
I
a rare
say
thing.
cero, as Jorge Posada says, cero. Frank Rose says he thinks it's in Poland.
Oh, Poland. Really? That's interesting. Could be.
Could be Poland. We'll wait for Divina on that. Frank, you may be first boy. We'll have to wait and see. Alex will probably fight you for that.
Casey is saying he thinks it's Germany.
Germany. He thinks it's Germany. All right. Well, we'll check that out with our friend Divina for sure. And how about, let's see, we talked about Otrim, and it all leads, all roads lead right back to one OnPassive. Have you ever noticed that? Everything leads right back to one OnPassive.
And I think that's
Through
by
strength.
design, right? By design.
I don't think there's any doubt it's by design.
It's a beautiful thing.
Well, shall we talk about Omail?
Please.
All righty. Speech to text, video mail, AI infused like no other email anywhere on the planet. Oh, boy.
And what about no spam?
No spam.
That's incredible.
And you're going to have to show your picture. Tell us who you are whenever you send us an email. We don't have to accept an email, remember?
Oh, yeah.
In Omail, that's one of the nice things.
It's permission-based. Yeah.
It is permission-based.
Beautiful.
So that's pretty good stuff, don't you think?
Very.
Well, that's right. It's all right back to one OnPassive.
And as far as the video mail, that's really good for deaf. You know, for the deaf who may not be comfortable in using English, typing their messages or, writing their messages in English, they can use their sign language and send messages back and forth to each other. So that's really powerful, right?
That's very powerful. Well, and then there's one other thing we'd like to talk about in our bag of tricks in one OnPassive land, and that is connect me, connect you. Shall we connect?
That's good. Oh, and David Rosowski saying, gotta say your background, I blind buck. I have no idea.
All right, David. Where's Ty Young when we need him? Good joke, though, David. Very good.
Babine likes our blue caps.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Babine. So let's talk just briefly about Oconnect. When we're talking...
Brain says, I am switching to Oconnect.
Oh, stop. You're switching to Oconnect too?
And that is from this thing that Grispinder started.
Right.
This video he created, and he had a bunch of people come in and video themselves saying their name, their country, and
I'm switching to Oconnect.
Exactly.
Hey.
So that's going around all social media now. I'm seeing it everywhere. It's pretty cool.
Good. That's good stuff. And we don't know how many likes we've had so far. If Wanda's here, if she could tell us, or anyone else, please.
And Divina, our graphic artist, says, hi, Thomas. It is not England.
All right. It's not England. You heard it here. Now, Oconnect will connect the entire planet. And how will they do that? Web-based. AI running throughout. What do you think of that?
I love that.
Everything from speech to speech, speech to speech, and a
Eventually.
whiteboard feature.
So
What?
speech to speech, meaning for translation, right?
For translation.
That's coming.
It's
In
coming
the
soon.
future. Yeah,
Coming
coming in the
soon.
future.
And a whiteboard feature, as I mentioned, a timer where you can time how long someone's been on and give them the hook if you need to.
And don't forget that the whiteboard is an AI whiteboard.
Which means what?
So, for example, on an ordinary whiteboard, let's say you're trying to draw a circle, right? So you struggle to make a circle and it never comes out exactly like a circle, right?
Mhm.
But with the AI, it reads and knows that you're going to try to create a circle and it completes the circle for you. So it's a wonderful thing.
That's good stuff. It's got a built-in timer, a calculator, a counter, audio the likes that have never been seen before. It's one OnPassive for sure.
It's amazing.
Oh, amazing. And video so clear you think you're in a movie theater. And audio so clear you think you've got surround sound.
Mm-hmm.
Oconnect is tying the ecosystem together for
Wow.
all the world to be a part of. Isn't that nice?
It's nice. And Christina Dodds thinks that the background might be Ireland.
Nah, I don't know about Ireland. Well, you see, OnPassive and its solutions are bringing the world together, bringing one OnPassive. It looks like 9 a.m. according to Mirthlin. Link is already in the back office for Chris to do a
Oh, bless
webinar. All right. I wonder who the special guest will be this week.
It's going to be a surprise.
All right. Well, we'll certainly wait to see for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All righty.
And keep going, honey.
Okay. I'll be happy to keep going. So you see, OnPassive and its solutions are bringing the world together as one. I don't think there's any doubt about that. Everywhere from Afghanistan to Germany to Spain to Switzerland to Norway to Australia to Alaska to Canada to Tampa, Florida, to the UK to Germany. Think about it.
We're reaching out to the entire world.
We are? Oh, stop.
And boundaries are no longer existing.
There are no boundaries. We are reaching out. We reached out to 31,000 plus people on Friday. What will it be this week? And we don't know when that webinar is going to be or if we're going to have a light show, but we do know there's probably going to be one this week with an update. What do you think?
Maybe. And that 31,000, why was it 31,000? Is that's how many people came. But can you imagine if more than that came, it would be a higher number. So hopefully, as we get further and further down the line, more people will start to wake up and start attending the Oconnect meetings.
Right. We're counting on them to do that.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, for sure. So we are one family. Speaking of one, we're one team. Speaking of one again, we're one massive movement, as we've said, till we're almost blue in the face. Not quite. We're at least blue in the hat.
We're blue in the hat. Yeah.
And for sure, we're one OnPassive. So there. It's Rumble time. Is anybody? Is everybody? Are we all ready to rumble? And as Oliver Fonte has said so well, so often, for so long, we are fine.
I love that. Right. I love that.
And it looks like David Rozalski is starting a carving club and a whittling club.
Ooh,
you know what whittling is? Where you take a piece of wood and you carve it down to something.
That's a unique club.
Yeah.
Love it.
Everything we got going is unique. It's all new.
Yeah, we're special.
We are.
The caption on the cap is outstanding, says Syed. He likes our cap.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you saying that.
And Lino says, hey, Lynn and Rob, are we not forgetting Wonder Dog? I think you're talking about Wonder Dog.
Probably the Wonder Dog.
I think she meant that, right, Lino? Is that what you meant?
He is here. He's sleeping. And we think we're going to let him sleep because he had a big afternoon and evening. We went for a ride. We stopped at our favorite little, what is that called? The Little Greek, and got a Greek salad that neither one of us finished, and we got the small. And then we went for a ride with Ollie for about 45 minutes. He loves poking his head out the window.
He's so cute. And you
in
can hear
Mommy's
him.
lap.
He can sniff, and you can hear him sniff. He goes, you actually hear him sniff. He loves it so much.
How does he do it? Oh, that's what I thought. All right.
Let me repeat myself.
No,
Thank
that's
you,
okay.
Wanda. Wanda says we've got 112 likes at 16 minutes past the hour.
And Olive says, you look cute whispering to each other. Well, usually we're raising our voices at times, but we whisper too.
We're trying to adjust a little bit our format. So as you noticed today, we basically were chatting between us, presenting the topic, and I highlight significant comments. Not every comment, because there's so many.
They go by so fast.
So we'll just pick here and there as we are speaking with one another. I will highlight a couple comments, not all. Right. And then after that point, when we were done with the bantering between the two of us in the presentation. Bantering, back and forth.
I call it communication.
I like banter.
I know you do.
Banter back and forth. So that's what we're doing, bantering.
We have 189 folks on with us this morning. What do you think of that?
I say not.
Our numbers have
shabby.
certainly increased over the past 194 days. Correct me if I'm wrong. There were times when we had 30 and 40 folks here.
Yes, we started small.
It looks like we've got an educated guest coming.
Oh, if you're planning a trip to Poland, most likely Krakow, is that how you say it? Krakow? Is high on your list of cities to visit. Krakow is a beautiful city with a story to tell. Thank you, Divina. You make my day.
Wow, I think we may have a first girl right there.
Irina's saying she thinks it's Poland. And let's see what Alex says. Alex is back. We're happy he's back. He's done with his examinations. And what does Alex have to say?
I think this background is in the USA. Whoa, Alex, I don't think so.
Where in the USA if you think it's
we're
USA?
In the USA.
Yeah, that's what we want to know. Hello, Jazana. How are you?
Saying hello to Ollie.
She's all the way in Croatia, you guys.
Croatia.
Far.
Wow. That's a hike and a half.
Yes.
But Delta is ready when you are.
Yeah.
And here's Shaheen saying hello.
Are you done with this?
It's Rumble time. Is everybody ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to rumble.
All right.
So we're done, honey?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
We went our 25 minutes.
Yay.
Our allotted time.
Mm-hmm.
Gemma's here.
So let's ask a question, and then we'll have people being commenting on it. So.
And what might that question be, pray tell?
Well, how about something about what is your favorite free product? So we all know we love Oconnect. We've been talking about Oconnect the last few days, and it's a given. It's a hit of all the products. But among the free products, which we have 3 of, which one is your favorite, and tell us why? How are you going to use it? How is it going to make a difference in your life? So let's hear from the group now.
All right, sounds good.
So we shall be now scrolling down to the current comments, and we'll see what people have to say. And we have Abdullah Al-Siddiq. I am not here to politically correct. I would say I am rich rather than I am broke. Ash Mafara.
Hashtag Ash.
And we have, let's see, any other. Oh, thank you so much. Amy says, thank you for your love to us, for your beautiful smiles and enthusiasm.
Thank you very much, Amy, and we hope you feel much better. Hopefully they gave you something to bring that BP down a bit.
Yes.
That 220 number kind of scares me a little.
That is
the 80's good, but the 220.
That's pretty darn high. Very, very high. Okay, let's see. Do we have any responses to our question here? Let's try to get some good.
Or do we have any more guesses about where the background is?
If I missed you, I did scroll down to current comments. So if I missed you, please guess again. All right, because we want to see your guess. Lorna says, "I is rich" sounds better than "I am broke."
Yes, it does.
That's
got a
cute.
nice ring to it.
That's cute. I love it. I love it. All right. Amy says, I love the new platform of the email. No spam is the best invention.
It certainly is.
Yeah,
And if you don't want to take an email from somebody, guess what?
you don't have to.
Delete.
Yeah, when they have to ask you, and if you
Right.
say yes, then they can send you an email. If you say no, that's it. They're
No
not gonna go-
dice.
And we have Mohammed, and he wants to say, I am switching to Oconnect. I am so glad. I really like your webinars, and the mischief of the two of you is so sweet. Thank you, Lynn Man. Thanks, Rob, sir. You're welcome, Mohammed. Nice to have you here. Let's see. Okay, here's a hint from Divina. Divina says, not Australia, Saint Tina. Okay, so it's not Australia. Now we're narrowing it down. And we have Dane saying, love to everyone from Australia. Okay, and David Radzowski says, my favorite free product is Obless. I'm going to be working hard to help working it hard to help as many people as I humanly can. Obless is definitely a winner.
That's for sure.
And Melanie says, one of the features, call to action. For example, join me here. You can refer them to your URL. This is true. That's a powerful feature indeed. And we have Bhaskar, who says, thanks to CEO Ash Mufara, a man of idealism, the exemplary morals, ethics, and way of aesthetic life. The entire humanity is going to be uplifted very soon. Diana says, Omail, we can use video email, which is a plus, since the market today prefers visuals rather than written words. This is true. You know, if you can express yourself and show your body language, your facial expressions, the message comes through much clearer than just through written form. So definitely video is the way to go, and I think it's going to be popular. That particular thing is going to be a hit. And we have Mohammed Abdullah. He says, fire, fire, fire. And we have Debashish. I'm very happy to be a founder of global IT company called OnPassive. That's nice. We have, let's see, I want to see the responses to the question in particular. And Divina says, Isabel, it's not Austria in the background. So again, so we know what it's not. We don't know what it is, but we know what it's not. And Melanie says, I love the theme background. You can choose a background to suit any theme. That's nice. That's really nice.
Oh, in Oconnect.
In Oconnect. Mm-hmm. People still want to talk about Oconnect. I said, give us what you love about the free product. But that's okay. If you want to talk about Oconnect, that's fine too. I mean, everybody's excited about that. And Alex is sharing that. Lynn ma'am, yesterday, my college teacher said to me, hello, Sojib, what is your favorite dream? I am saying, just wait for a big surprise. So Alex is not telling people what his favorite dream is. He knows what it is, but he is not telling.
Doesn't have anything to do with catching a lady, does it?
Does it have anything to do with catching a lady, Rob says. Saint Tina says, it's in Poland. So Saint Tina's guess is Poland.
Ooh, getting close.
And David Rosowski says, I've been thinking hard on where the background is. I have it narrowed down to somewhere on planet Earth.
David, you're right on the money. You're going to be second boy.
Raju says, OnPassive is re-saving the Earth.
And speaking of saving the Earth, saving time, etc., on the 12th, I believe, March 12th will be when daylight savings time comes back to us.
Oh, that's when we have to adjust our times for around the world.
Spring ahead
especially
and fall behind.
If you write down times by country, which I do, I have to check every country and adjust. I hate that. Every twice a year, you got to change the times. Thomas Davis says, my favorite OnPassive product is Omail because it is the latest technology and mostly spam free.
That is good stuff. And so is the coffee. And there's Pedro saying Omail is his favorite. All right.
And Alex's favorite is?
Obless. All right. Good stuff, Alex.
Let's see. Any more responses? Gemma thinks it is New Zealand.
New Zealand, that's a good guess. I like that one.
Dr. Masejo says, I hope Ash is feeling better. Hope he's resting as much as he needs to. All prayers for him.
Yep, we're sending prayers. We get message to Ash through Marty sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And Steve Newell's here. Beautiful background, Divina. Oh, yes, it is Divina.
And Bimal thanks Ash Mafara.
And the tech team in Dubai and Hyderabad. And I spelled it right that time.
Good job.
Al Praber saying, hello, Rob, Lynn, and Ollie, and everyone. Here we go to the new top.
I love it. The new top.
The new top. The
Amy,
tippy top.
Yes. Amy January says, what's so great about Obless is all the money raised goes to the blessing.
That's right. And that's where it should go.
And that is unique, right? Everybody else out there, they charge a fee.
They call it a tip, or they call it 15% given back to the company, or whatever they're calling it. Not us.
Various fees, but
Yeah,
nobody's free. Olive Tom says, Onet would be my favorite free product because I'll connect me with all brand ambassadors around the world. Yay, Olive.
Nice, Olive. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, that's nice. And we have, let's see. Oh, Bhavesh Bhai says, Oconnect, boom, 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 boom. OnPassive, boom, boom.
Plenty of booms.
Alex says, Lynn, ma'am, yesterday one girl asked me, are you single? I am saying, I am all-time single.
That's the right answer, Alex. How did it work out for you? Were you first boy with the first girl? Shut up, Rob. All right. Lorna Thomas calling it Afghanistan. No, I don't think it's Afghanistan. It could be, but I don't think so.
Here's Aviva's response.
Aviva says, my favorite OnPassive is to learn so much from Ash. I will always save it in my heart. How nice.
That's nice.
That is nice.
And Mustafi Jur says, love you all, respected founders.
All right.
And Dr. Masejo says, Divina, I'm stuck, meaning she does not know what that background is.
Should we give a hint or wait?
Wait, because
I don't know a hint to give.
Larry's guess is Krakow, Poland.
That's right on.
Yeah. Lynn ma'am is the Wonder Girl, says Alex. He always says
she
that.
Is.
Always
Wonder Boy is out like a light.
He is. Our Wonder Dog is happy. Okay, and Storm AB says,
I have nothing to say. I'm speechless. I'm just in the hope of enjoying OnPassive. Though I am broken every time, OnPassive is my hope. Yes, it is.
That's lovely.
Good stuff, Storm. We like you, man. Love you.
Melanie says,
favorite is Oconnect. With Oconnect, I can combine and reach out to so many people and reach the products.
That's
very
nice. That's nice. And Thomas Davis says, my next guest is
Spain. Oop, don't know about that one, Thomas. Try again.
Hi, Subkash in Delhi.
Shand in Delhi, India. All right.
And Roger says the main purpose of all of us should be to devote our lives to the welfare of people. That's nice.
Yeah.
Brain says, I love Onet because it will help me communicate with so many people
around the world. We have 210 folks on with us right now. What do you think of that?
I love it.
Could it be the new format?
I think so.
Could it be the hats? Could it be the fact we both brushed our teeth today?
Could be, and it could have nothing to do with us. We don't know.
That's true. It could be these people have no place to go.
No, they like
nothing to do.
They like Divina's background. That's why they come.
They love the background.
Mohammed Abdullah Al Siddiq says, RobLynn Live every day. It's very important, information-based and OnPassive related. Thank you, Sir Rob and Lynn Nakamoto, ma'am.
It's our pleasure, our honor, and our thrill.
Thank you. And thank you for being a staunch supporter of RobLynn Live and helping us
means a lot
in social media. It makes a huge difference,
yeah.
Mohammed. We thank you so much.
Thank you, Mohammed.
Hi, Lucy Duba, who says, I love OnPassive because...
I love Obless because I'll be doing projects in the future.
Did I say OnPassive just now?
Yeah.
I heard myself say OnPassive instead of Obless.
We're going to have to get you some new headsets there, Nakamoto.
It's funny when you read stuff, sometimes you can't hear yourself reading. I don't know if anybody has that experience, but I do. And I caught myself for a change.
You did catch yourself for a change?
I caught myself. Alex says, I love Obless. That's very nice. And we have, good morning to Sophie
Sophie
McCready.
McCready. Hello, Sophie.
So now we're looking for responses to the question. We will.
I did see a question way back earlier in the chat when we
Okay.
first got started. I'd like to address it.
Okay.
We were asked if phone calls can be made, like with the Z company on Oconnect, and we really don't know the answer to that yet, but we're going to check it out.
Yeah. In
See
other
if you
words,
can
like
make
with the
calls.
Z company, you could call in to a webinar.
Right.
So we shall see. Come in the center, honey
All right,
bunny.
we're going to check that out.
So Divina, I am. Melanie says, Divina, I am hoping that I am correct. Alami, Canada. I mentioned it.
Alami,
Oh,
Canada.
Alami. Oh,
Yeah,
thank goodness you
Alami.
know that. Alami, Canada. I mentioned it earlier.
All right, we must have missed that, Melanie. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Avita says we get free mentoring from Ash, Humanity Studies.
We like that. We like learning. Learning is good.
And Randy Leonard,
The Beeb.
He says, I haven't used it yet, but what Otrim does is amazing.
And it does a little bit of tracking like Otracker would. What do you think of that?
That's amazing to me too. And Vidya says, our CEO's thought is mind-blowing. Love to meet, love to Nakamoto, ma'am. Oh, love to you too.
That's good stuff.
Imtiaz says, it's good to be a founder and brand ambassador of OnPassive.
All right, it is, it is, it is.
Hint for the background from Divina, famous for pierogi.
Pierogies. Ooh, that's a good hint. Very good hint, Divina.
Oh gosh, but what country is it?
Obviously, it's not a good enough hint for you, Nakamoto.
I used to know because I used to eat those things.
Pierogies?
When I was in Hawaii, there was a pierogi place, and I would buy pierogies there. That was a long time ago. So. Hello, Bhavesh Bhai, who says, I'm Indian.
All right. Happy to have people from India here, from around the world, Bangladesh.
Kushal Pegu says, Onet is my favorite.
All right, Onet is it.
Angela says, oh, bless, because it will help so many people.
Don't forget to check me out on my blog on Rob Gorman.
Onet.
In Onet, that's right. We've got,
Wanda
I think,
says,
5 people playing now, or
very
part of the
good.
crowd.
That's wonderful.
We're starting up. We're getting rolling, everybody. There's Wanda saying 145 likes.
At 35 minutes
wow,
after.
That's cool.
That's pretty good.
Not too shabby, as you say.
And we have over 200 with us right now.
Wow.
Thank you so much for being here.
207. We're grateful to everybody that's here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And Levi Mama Bolo says, oh, bless is my favorite because we are humanitarians with heart.
Very nice.
Ballyhoo says, I love Omail because you get your own virtual assistant and so much more.
Can't beat it. Nowhere but OnPassive do you get all these bells and whistles.
Yep.
And Richard Lamont says, may God's healing hands touch all those who are sick or suffering. We're with you, Richard, on that.
Thank you, Richard. And we have
Sarananda Das saying hello, and Lorna from Poland.
Her guest is Poland.
All right, let's have it, Divina. Where is the background from?
Tina says the video mail is super. It's going to make us know if we are communicating with a real person we want to, because many people fake their identity.
I like that. I like
She's got it right, too.
Yeah.
We've all had that experience.
Oh, yeah.
Carmela in Israel says,
she
I love
all the products.
All of them are excellent. Well, that's a diplomatic answer.
It's well put.
And Casey Zevenbergen says, I'm going to say Hungary. Hello, everyone. Today is a beautiful topic. RobLynn Live with Ollie the Wonder Dog with Live CC February 28, 2023 at midnight. Topic, one OnPassive. I love it.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Mr. Al-Sadiq.
Love you all from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Richard. We love you right back, sir.
Love bites to all. And we have Brain saying his favorite is Onet.
Onet. All right, Brain.
That's great.
That's good stuff.
Hi. Thank you for your emojis, Panchagar.
Yes,
welcome.
Very nice. We appreciate them.
We have people from all over the world, and not everybody knows English, and we're aware of that. And you're welcome to RobLynn Live.
That's true. We're working on spreading the word, though, so people can learn more languages.
Yes. Gemma is here. Her guess is Poland.
All right, Gemma. It looks like a pretty sound guess to me. You may be first girl. We don't know yet.
Angela says, I like Oconnect because the sky is the limit.
Sky is the limit. And there are no limits. There is no new top. It's just top after top after top.
I love that. And Abdul Jabbar is saying, yes, I'm Abdul Jabbar from Bangladesh. I am switching to Oconnect. Thank you so much. OnPassive with Oconnect. First in the world, and Oconnect came. So we will all use Oconnect.
I'm switching to Oconnect. How about you?
I am.
All right.
Definitely.
Sounds good to me.
Hi, Peter Hauji.
Peter in India.
Are you in India now? Wow. Are you doing good works in India like you always do? He goes all over the world to help. It's really wonderful.
He does travel the world, for sure.
Hi, Mohammed Shalkeen. Welcome.
Hello, Mohammed. Glad you're here, brother.
Pedro says, Omail is the best tool to share unlimited media, videos, and my own QR code.
All right, let's hear from you guys. Where is the background? I don't know if we've gotten very many guesses yet.
Yeah, and Alex says, I think Divina not feel better today. Very hard background. Is it a tough background?
It's pretty tough, yeah.
Oh, somebody's gonna guess it though. And we have Ollie who's saying, is the background in Scotland?
Good question. Good answer.
I don't know. Hard to tell. And we have hello from Mustafijur Rahman, who loves all things OnPassive from Bangladesh.
Yeah.
Very nice. That was a great clue, Divina, says Lorna. It was kind of a good clue, but I don't know what country has that food anyway.
What was the food? Oh, pierogi.
Yeah. You said it so loud everybody can hear.
I whispered.
Yeah, but it's a loud whisper. It's so silly. Ramesh, hello. And that's the Indian flag, so we know you're in India.
All right,
welcome.
Ramesh.
You're so welcome. Any more? We have Urshad saying hello to all of us. Raju says, we're all working for people and helping humanity.
Raja, we like that, brother. Very nice. 200 of you folks still hanging in there with us at 47 minutes past the hour. Thank you. Thank you,
Gemma
everybody.
says, my sister was in Poland where she learned to make pierogies.
Oh!
Was that Listra? You mean Listra was in Poland?
That's what it looks like.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Pierogi in Poland. Well, Divina, could that be it?
And Melanie says, hats off always to Ash, his family, and all of the Hyderabad Dubai tech team who worked very hard on our behalf.
We appreciate them all, Melanie. Thank you very much. And I have a new nickname, no longer the G-Man, no longer Papa G, no longer Tubby Wubby.
And
new nickname.
And that comes from?
Marty Pop DeGarmo now calls me the Mad Hatter.
I love it. The Mad Hatter.
Yes, that's me, the
How
Mad Hatter.
How fitting is that, you guys?
Well, at least I'm not the Joker.
And Jane says, RobLynn brings the world together.
We try. We certainly do try, for sure.
And we have Abdullah, who says, Mohammed Abdullah says, all of this is happening in the midst of the launch of Oconnect. Mr. Mufaro did not forget our mission to support humanity.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Divina says, not Spain, Thomas.
Oh, my goodness. We're getting down to the wire here, and we don't have a winner.
Manoj Kumar says
I am Manoj Kumar.
Welcome. All right. And let me see. Oh, thank you, Bimal. Thank you for the encouragement.
We appreciate you very much. OnPassive, really a world evolution. Well, that's for sure.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Frank, says Divina. Hello, Uday.
Uday is saying hello, good to see you and thank you. And there's Amy Radecki. Oh, bless to the rest.
Hashtag joy like rain. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Very nice. Very nice.
Hi, Henry Tucker.
Henry Tucker in the house.
Christina says, I wrote that RobLynn are allowed to get their super stickers back. I vote that. I'm sorry. I vote that. Thank you very much. You're so kind.
Thank you for your vote of confidence. There's still a few snags and a few hoops we've got to jump through, but we're working on it. We'll see
Yeah.
what happens.
It's going to be a major commitment to be able to monetize again. So we'll see.
Right.
We're going to see if we can do
We
it.
have to make a few changes, which we'll try to do for sure.
And Daniel Violet in Hawaii says, my favorite free solution is Oh Bless. I have a list to bless people for 10 plus years.
Very
Good for you,
nice.
Daniel. I love it. Good
That's
job.
cool stuff there, brother.
And Surijit says, my favorite Oblast will be a pillar of help to the people who are in need all over the world.
Wow. Very nice. And there's Karina Lance again. I just wanted to make sure we didn't forget
we
Karina.
will not forget her. Hello to Jamuna Behari in India.
Hello, Mr. Day. We're glad you're here from
And
India.
Dr. Benny's here saying greetings and welcome to our one and only brother, Rob, Auntie Lynn, Ollie, and our fellow brand ambassadors.
All right.
And thank you, Dr. Benny and Ying Yang and Shaheen. And there's so many that come into the chat before our live begins. So any of you who want to shoot the breeze, just chat and get to know each other. You're free to come in early to the chat.
We try to come on with you on one of our other computers or on the phone.
So this will be in the YouTube channel called Lynn Nakamoto. Just come in.
Chat,
and join the live chat even before we begin at midnight. Just
we
come
like
in
that,
and
guys.
get to know one another. It's really nice.
Yes,
it's
we
a
appreciate
family.
that.
It's really special. And Irena says, food to try. Krauki, traditional Polish fudge. Ooh, I want to try that. Traditional Polish soup, Zurek. The obwarzanek, traditional Krakowian bagel.
And the pierogi.
Polish pierogi, Polish bagels with smoked sausage and bacon.
Boy.
So that's what was in that picture, I think.
The pierogi. Are you saying we're in Poland this evening?
You see to the left
I
of
see
me,
the pierogi, yeah.
so that must be smoked sausage and bacon. Right by you. Right under your chin.
Well, then I'm first boy. I'm no boy. I'm a man. Urshad says OnPassive is the future of the internet. Yes, we are, brother.
And Mel says we're family. I've got my OnPassivian sisters and brothers with me on RobLynn Live, along with handsome Ollie, the Wonder Dog.
Very nice. We appreciate that, Melanie.
And Alex says, Lynn, ma'am, I think Onet is the next version of Onet is coming soon. We need audio call and video call options.
Nice.
That should be coming.
That'll be good.
I want to take this special moment to thank our one and only Sister Divina for the innovative background.
Thank you, Divina.
Very nice.
Appreciate you.
And we have Ferdosh. He says, I love OnPassive and Oh Wallet.
That's all good. We like hearing from Ferdosh, for sure.
Tiana says, hi, Lynn and Rob, OnPassive. Dancing. I'm using CC. Poor, my son is sick. Oh, sorry, your son is sick. You're taking care of your son, I'm sure.
Yep, take good care of him.
Love to your
We're sending
son.
healing vibes. There's Karina again and Amy again. Everybody coming back around.
Amy says, I just love watching your live, Rob and Lynn. Your enthusiasm is so refreshing.
And we try. That's all there is to it. We try.
You're very kind and supportive of us.
We appreciate that, Amy, very much. Thank you.
And we have Ralph, and he says, Omail will be amazing.
All right, Ralph. We appreciate you, Mr. Fludine.
Yes, and Mohammed Shakeen says, I am Shakeen Khan. I am from Rajasthan, India. I am switching to Oconnect. This product is mind-boggling, powered by OnPassive. Thank you, Almighty God. Thanks, my lovely parents, and thank you, Ash Mafara.
Very nicely said. We
beautiful.
Appreciate that.
Let's see. Karina, so nice that you're here tonight. Just wanted to say that. And hi to Ralph C. There's the background information. Go and read it, honey.
It's beautiful. Polando, Polando. It's Poland. Famous for the pierogi. P-E-R-O-G-I. They are dumplings and romantic getaways.
Oh, that's nice to know. Ooh. And Derek Gage says, hello, guys. Let's do this.
Let's do this. It's time to rumble, guys.
And Alex says, my Onet account is very slow. Do you think it might have to do with your device? Because I know you were saying...
Or the internet
yeah,
in
it
the
could
area.
be, yeah, the weak internet and your device. You were saying your device is not the greatest, right? So that could be factors, but we'll see. Give it time. And Smile with Dr. Benny Blessing says, let us give thanks to all these people. If you
In
can read it.
Hyderabad, Dr. Susan, Dr. Soha, and the O Media team in Dubai, and everybody else, including Brother Muhammad Kamal. We love you, brother.
Ollie, who says, is the background in Poland? And
I believe we have a bingo.
We're kind of behind in time by 12 minutes. So let me go ahead and
Scroll to the bottom,
Yeah.
and we'll say howdy.
So we'll miss about
Howdy.
10 minutes of your comments, but we will be caught up right now. And St. Tina says, thank you, Divina, for always bringing out the spectacular and beautiful sights in every country.
And we're going to be in some of these countries one of these days.
Hi,
for sure.
Karen Cardin, and I see you greeting your friends.
Hi, Karen.
Iqbal Patel, how are you?
Hello, Iqbal.
Saying hi to Jean. Oh, Alex misses Ollie. We'll probably get him before we go, okay? So he can say hi to you, Alex.
All right.
Montesh says, thank you, sir. We are near victory.
Oh, vision, value, and victory
I knew you were gonna say
for
that.
all mankind. It's victory as we march on. Ta-da.
And I hear people saying those 3 V words more and more often.
Vision,
in various
value, and
places.
victory.
It's really nice.
For
It's
sure.
spreading.
Sure.
It is
Didn't
spreading.
even wake Ollie up with that obnoxious singing.
Ollie has become rather hard of hearing. You know, he is 15 years old, so we've noticed his hearing is going. He can hear clapping pretty well and whistling, right? I noticed that. But like this kind of voice, I don't think he'll hear too much. Thank you, Saint Tina. My pleasure, says Divina.
All right, guys.
Hello to La Lubha.
La Lubha Parmar, hello to you. Waving back at
Irena
you and
says,
thank you.
Daniel, it's a famous market square, not well.
Well. All right. It's good to
And
know.
Lorna says to Jean Oliva, I
Feel
hope
better
you
soon,
feel better.
Jean.
We're sending prayers for you. Okay.
Yeah, we are.
Here is Bhaskar.
Bhaskar says, when I speak about it's a done deal, everyone is reshaping the planet and providing the best shape for humanity. #Ash. Right on, brother.
Yin Yang with his beautiful emojis.
Thank you, Yin Yang. We appreciate you very much, sir.
Thank you so much. Hello to Sanjit. Madan is here.
Madonna's here. Hello, Madan.
Casey says to Alex, we are last
boys, as Casey says.
We are in it to win it, said Mohammed Farid. That is true.
Very much so.
Karina says, thank you, Lynn and Rob. I feel a bit better.
We're glad you do. We try to throw a little value out there for everybody.
And send prayers to Karina, having a rough spot. As all of us have rough spots in life, so send love and prayers for our dearest Karina. We love you, Karina.
Yes, we do.
And Abdullah says, boom, baby.
Boom, baby, boom, as Marty says. We did invite Marty and Chris on this evening, but due to another commitment, Chris said he had to go to bed by 11:30. So there you have it.
By 11.
23:30 hours. Yeah,
which is good. I'm glad
his doctor's having him take much better care of him.
Yeah, it's good he's getting sleep finally, and I'm sure he's feeling better when he has adequate rest and a proper diet.
All right, Thomas Davis says he's first boy after 3 tries. Not too shabby. And Jazana is saying, so Christina, this is one amazing family. Thanks to Mr. Ash. Very happy to be with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jazana. And Alex says, then ma'am, can you say something about Old Bank?
Well,
my husband will talk
we
about
don't know a lot about O Bank, although it seems very natural since we're in Dubai. Why don't we start a bank? And that would be one way to get the funds or the apples, whatever you want to call them, transferred into the proper accounts. And O Bank may just become a reality before you know it.
That's right. And Karen says, do we have a meeting date yet?
No meeting date as of yet. And there's Robin Dramar. Hello. Iqbal is here again. He loves Ollie. We love him too.
So as we finish up tonight, we're going to see you soon. And everybody say bye to one another.
That's right. So thanks for coming, everybody. We
tried
appreciate
a little
it.
bit different format because we're getting much greater numbers coming. So we found that it'll be easier just to highlight randomly,
As we go.
and do the bantering, as I said, or what is it? Communicating. My husband says communication for the first
Bantering.
segment of the live. That's bantering. It is. That's what it means.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Okay, he's joking.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. Okay.
All right, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are, we're going to say good night.
Good night, Shahid.
From St. Petersburg, Florida. Thanks to everybody for being here. Everybody get healthy because you're going to get wealthy, and you need to have your health.
And John Barilla, I love that you're assertive. He's saying, I'm happy that I made it after the meeting I had tonight. I've been commenting, but you have been scrolling down. So yes, this is going to happen to you. You're going to notice that if you comment at a certain time and I say, okay, we're going to scroll down, we're going to miss your comments. So be assertive and just send your comment all over again.
Send it again.
That's the way you're going to all have to do it.
So we did decide through Divina's info that it is Poland, home of the pierogies. What are you giving me that look for?
Because I think I knew it was Poland, but it didn't come to me till I got the answer. Then I go, yeah, duh, it's Poland.
It is Poland.
Christina says, I have received my Tumi hoodie this week from Topeka University Minister Institute. Good for you.
Very nice.
She's going through the training too.
Yeah, very nice. So anyway, we're going to say good night, good morning, good evening to all. Thanks for being here.
Sukumar came in late. Hi.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, everybody. Did I let people say bye?
Tomorrow.
Let people say bye.
A beautiful day.
Keep
a beautiful
singing.
Day. Tomorrow. Let's jump in the hay.
Congratulations. Irena, the first
Irena
girl.
was first girl. That's true. That's true. Well,
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Steve. We appreciate you. And there's Alex and Divina.
I call Rob the Mad Hatter. That matters in a delicious way. In fact, he's OnPassive.
Thank you, John. Thank you very much.
Jean, I hope you feel better. Karina, I hope you feel better as well. Where did I see Jean?
Ooh, right there.
Love and prayers. Karina from Amy. See how much we are a family, you guys.
Yeah. We are one family. We are one OnPassive.
And
don't you forget
and
it.
Alex is Divina. Say to me, congratulations, last boy.
Congratulations, last boy. We'll see everybody mañana. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, guys. A lot of comments. We're sorry if we didn't catch everyone's comments. we try our best to catch as many as we can.
Frank Rose, he's the first and only boy tonight.
Yay, congratulations.
Good job, Frank. Good job to everyone.
I scrolled down and we were far behind in just a few minutes. So that's what we're saying. Thank you again.
All righty, everybody.
Tomorrow.
See you guys tomorrow. Thank you.
Bye-bye.